All right, we're back for year-end transfers. Finish out the year. So long, 2024.
Okay.
We'll start with Angie.
Oh, yeah, I guess. So I've handed you out a year-end transfers, kind of, it's not real pretty, spreadsheet there that I work off of. At the top, you see cash balance, and then the budget that's left. We can't violate cash basis law, and we can't violate budget law. So our required cash carryover is not quite $6 million that I had to add because we had to pay out for bond stuff, and that was 500-some thousand, so that's included in that number. I wanted to make sure we had enough money left. So this is a spreadsheet I don't think I've shared with you guys before because it's my working document.
This for curiosity.
Yeah, I thought it would be helpful for you guys to see it just because it's pretty complicated in making sure we have enough money to cover our 13th month and payroll, half a payroll for the month of December, and and to make sure we're not violating any laws. So on the second page, you're going to see the total in the first column of cash that's going to be left over, which is $1.4 million, and so that should cover any 13th month bills. That should cover extra payroll in the general fund. This is only general fund, but there's so many departments I had to create this. Like I said, I've been working off of this for years, but anyway, so these numbers that are on this spreadsheet are on the pretty spreadsheet that I have been sharing with you for years on where to transfer monies. As you'll see on capital outlay, yesterday I had it like at $1.1 million, but there was one department that didn't have the amount of money they thought they had in there, and then I reduced it some to try to get more cash for cash carryover, because I didn't feel like we were just right at about $1 million, and I felt like that was a little uncomfortable for me, and I didn't know. But we can change any of this however you want. I just felt like, I know the sheriff's office is going to have some big expenditures coming in for 13th month. I want to make sure those are covered. Payroll in general is going to be around $250,000, plus what they have is about $500,000, so that's this is at 7. And I thought that leaves $700,000, which I feel like that's a better cushion to cover any other.
You don't know what the sheriff's office has coming in?
It's about 500 and some thousand.
Okay, so you know rough.
Yeah, rough
Yes,
estimate.
okay.
So I figure 700,000 ought to cover any other department that falls under the general fund, and then we still have a little cash left. So I did reduce the capital outlay on the capital improvement down a little bit from $1 million to $830,000, but we're just shy of $1 million, which we know we need to have $1 million in there every year to cover that radio. But I thought 978 is close enough, unless you guys want to change something here. I did split community improvement between community improvement and equipment reserve. Those are both just shy of $4 million there. And I think everything else pretty well stayed the same. So as you look at that, if there's anything you want me to change, we can do that here today before we pass any resolution.
I'm comfortable.
Well, like I said last year, 365 days ago, the only person that probably knows about these numbers is Angie. So
Right.
I would be idiot not to follow her suggestions in my world.
I agree.
Absolutely on that. Employee benefits is $550. If we had 600 in that before,
Oh, yeah.
it seemed to me like we've had to put 600 in.
Actually, I think it was over that at one
Right.
time, and we pulled some money back on that.
I forget now, but it was higher.
I think it was like 800,000, or maybe near $1 million,
I don't remember that.
once upon a time.
Well, in the reserve, you mean?
Yep.
We had it up way higher, remember? We took some of that money out to help pay for the jail.
I was thinking we'd been putting 600 in it every year, but.
Yeah, and so with that, I don't think I had that on there yesterday either. So with the trouble we had with the insurance going bankrupt back in July, we've got our new insurance company that has gone on now, they're kind of playing catch up on sending us claims that we need to pay for, bills and
Right,
things that we need to
right.
pay for. So I could have left it in the employee benefits fund, but had I left it in there, you wouldn't be able to touch that money. If some of these claims that are possibly going to come in could be big,
Right.
we're going to have to pay them.
I got a stack from the new insurance company, this tall,
Not gonna win that.
Yeah.
this tall. They're playing catch up with me, you know, so
Everybody, yeah.
I'm gonna assume yours would be,
Yeah, 155, yeah. So I wanted you to be able to have access to that money, so I thought we would put it in the reserve. If we need to pull from there to pay some of those, then you would have that ability to do that.
Okay.
That's what that's for. That risk management reserve is for anything over and above. So anyway, so I did put that there, so. And we didn't put anything in solid waste closure care. I figured we could put that on hold for a little while. We're almost halfway to what it would cost to close it, but I figure maybe in another couple of years we could start picking up again on that. So that's kind of where it's at.
Well, the Wolf Creek evaluation's on its way back up,
Hopefully,
you know,
yes.
hopefully,
Yeah,
so.
hopefully.
That should start adding a little more to the bottom line here.
yeah, if it changes on the plus side, it can affect it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's one thing, hold on a minute. Something didn't look right on this. Let me do a quick run through on this real quick here, because I feel like something's off on that entry. I think that's the one that's not. Give me 1 second here.
Anybody got any big plans tonight?
Bad day to be at Bush Lights, all I know.
Yeah.
Morning, Wade.
What you looking for?
I have not heard from Mr. Luke. It goes straight to his voicemail, so I assume he's maybe, out of reach for the holidays, I don't know.
I'm told that someone stopped me last night, said he's not to where he probably has cell phone service.
That's a good place to be.
And then I did reach out to the two roofing companies in question and told them to use alternates.
Okay.
I just need the third one.
I can't remember what I texted you, but one of the people that I got you, the mayors I got you the information for is leaving early Friday, so they wouldn't be available Monday, so I shared with that person that maybe I'd try to get that to them or something before then.
I have
Maybe you got a
a
response.
copy of the email. Well, it took me a little while to track down one of the email addresses for one of the mayors, but I was able to do that this morning.
Okay.
One of them was rejected as
Don't
an
we?
incorrect email address,
Okay.
so I think it's one of the ones you gave me.
Okay.
I can show it to you, but this is the email that went out front and back to each of the mayors. These are the copies of the letters that you signed yesterday. Then included in the email that I sent all the mayors was the letter that was signed by all the mayors and the chairman in Osage County. So all of that information is here. I copied Angie on the email. I can't find a folder in my office to save my life today, an empty folder.
They're full.
Well, all the ones that are there are full.
You got a hold of Steve Cox?
I got his.
Do I need to do anything on there, or?
Nope. Okay. So if you wanna look at this, I was gonna see if I could leave all this information with Angie, and then if somebody wanted to come in and sign, then everything would be readily available.
Okay.
So you're gonna make originals, so those are the originals?
These are the originals that you signed.
Okay.
So did you make, I just hated to name which one was gonna be gone, you understand?
Yeah, no,
So,
the one that I got that was rejected, because either I typed it in wrong, or we just have the wrong information, is New Shrunk.
okay.
So that one we'll have to double check, because I don't know, I went and looked, and what I sent, the email address I sent it to was the one that was provided, so there's probably a typo in it somewhere.
Yeah, well, both of them I had on there they tried typing it and autocorrect did something, and so then I thought I got it to you correct the next time, but that's,
Well,
how that works.
The original one has the letters 2022, and then another one has 2020, so I guess it's somewhere in there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think it'd be a problem, Steve Cox is signing everything.
You can't,
So
you don't
did
get
you,
instructions with anything anymore, you go online.
yeah, so did you make contact with the Gridley mayor then?
Goes off after a short.
You don't have a response yet?
No,
Okay, very good.
here's the, like I said, you pass it around. I don't know if Angie knows, I just hit send here a little while ago, because I was waiting for that last email address, but that's what I sent.
I'm doing something wrong. Like I say, you don't get owner's manuals with anything in there, you gotta go online.
You got a button right there.
That's the one Jesse sent.
Yeah, that's
Look at that.
the one I would guess, then, right?
We'll get you smoking here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Short it out.
Short it down.
Throw me in the water. I'm bragging on my heated shirt my wife bought me for Christmas.
Now where?
Gonna show it off today and can't get it to.
Push that button once.
You can't, we bought some new appliance here recently too, and you gotta go online for the owner's manual.
So ridiculous.
Yeah. And then have you noticed with all the bells and whistles of these vehicles nowadays, some of them don't come with blinkers.
Don't come with what?
Blinkers.
There's a lot of them that don't come with blinkers.
That would drive me nuts. What am I doing here, sorry?
Oh, that's just, he's just passing that around to show us what he's gonna have ready for everybody to sign. Bowie said he's gonna, the intent was to leave it with Angie, and then if somebody needs to come in and sign before the Monday meeting, correct?
Correct. Or just sign whenever.
Yeah. Would be nice to get it.
Yep.
You're
moving
gonna,
along.
you'll be gone Monday?
That's,
Oh.
I'm fairly certain at least one of the mayors won't be around to sign,
Yeah.
from what I was told.
For quite a while.
Well, not quite a while.
Okay.
Just, I'm not sure the Monday timeline works.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Jake. I mean, he should be back, they should be back tomorrow or Thursday.
I went to the, hospital board meeting last night, and they had asked me to come in and do a coma presentation, so that's one of the first things was done yesterday. The two newly appointed, members of their board were there too, just to observe.
Good, good. Was there a lot of wide eyes?
A lot of what?
A lot of surprised looks? No?
So I visited with one person that was there, and they said that they choose their, different than the way we do it here at the commission, that they voted on their new chairman and vice chair before the people take their seats next week, or whenever it is, whenever they take their seats, that they vote on their chair people before the new people come on. I mean, I guess it's however they do it. I mean, you know, I'd say most typically you probably would be
We do.
choosing from somebody.
Don't we?
Do it afterwards.
Do it
Do
afterwards.
it afterwards.
I don't know if they did that because they only meet once a month.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's just the last of the month, yeah.
Okay, that's probably why. I was just trying to figure that out, but, you know, not that that's an issue, but.
Yeah.
Is Steve still chairman?
Okay.
No.
Figure
We're
out.
gonna have a new chairman. I can't remember who it's gonna be, to be honest with you.
Whoosh. Did you?
Fan's out there.
We're good.
Want the fan on?
No.
Nope.
We don't need you going down.
No, I'm all right.
So, everything that we discussed is
Yes,
checked out?
yeah. We had a preliminary journal entry that I want to make sure numbers were matching, and I was looking at a total, and I was concerned something was off, but everything's good.
Okay.
You guys are good to go, unless you want to make any changes. Everything's good.
If you say it's good, it's good. I'm not gonna
That
ask
puts
any.
a lot of pressure on me, Steve.
I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm not asking.
Yeah, if it's anyone's fault.
The fluorescent lights will need.
I'll make a statement. My total knowledge of the budget, I okay it, okay? I'll give you that, take that much off of you.
This is the one job I have never enjoyed doing.
Oh, I can see why.
Years.
Mhm.
But
Nobody wants to forget
makes you
anything.
sweat.
Yeah, so nobody wants to forget anything.
You've done it long enough though, as it's pretty well a done deal, so.
Yep.
If not, I bet we'll figure a way to fix it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll fix it
That's
if
right.
there's a
And
problem.
you'll
but-
find a way to fix it.
We? Maybe she had a mouse in her pocket.
So you want to start on resolutions then?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Okay.
It's official.
We'll start on the resolution for, year-end transfer resolutions. Number one is, move to approve resolution number 633-Y, a resolution transferring funds to Coffee County Technology Office Reserve Fund.
Also, go ahead, Tom.
So moved.
I'll say.
Moved by Hugoden, seconded by Neats. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next one, move to approve resolution number 730-Q, a resolution transferring funds to Coffee County Capital Improvement Reserve Fund.
I'll move.
I'll second that.
Moved by McCurry, seconded by Thompson. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next one. Motion to approve resolution number 731-T, as in Tom, a resolution transferring funds to the Coffee County Equipment Reserve Fund. I'll move.
I'll second.
Moved by Knight, seconded by Meats. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Next one. Motion to approve resolution number 732-Q. Wait a minute, 732-Q, that didn't sound right in my head. A resolution transferring funds to the Coffee County GIS Fund.
I'll move.
Moved by Thompson, seconded by McCurry. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Next one. Motion to approve resolution number 744-Q. A resolution transferring funds from Coffee County to the Coffee County Community Improvement Reserve Fund. I'll move.
I'll second.
Moved by Knight, seconded by Meats. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next, motion to approve resolution number 767, P as in Paul. A resolution transferring funds to the Coffee County Special Highway Improvement Fund.
Oh, also move.
I'll second. Moved by Meats, seconded by McCurry. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next one, motion to approve resolution number 816-H as in Henry. A resolution transferring funds to the Risk Management Reserve Fund.
I'll move.
Second. Moved by Thompson, seconded by Knight. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Last but not least, motion to approve resolution number 943, a resolution transferring funds to the Coffee County Mental Wellness Fund. I'll second. Moved by McCurry, seconded by Knight. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. That concludes our year-end transfer resolutions.
So if you guys
And
want
now
to
we
go
all
ahead and
gotta
go
sign.
sign all those.
Doesn't mean you're about done for the day, Dawn? You about done with December?
Getting close. It's coming up fast, isn't it? Man.
Not shy.
Wow.
Okay. There's a few other little things, and I have one other thing to mention to you guys.
That's good.
The insurance goes through the end of the month.
Yeah.
So mine'll be at the end of July, or January.
Yeah.
Okay.
The folder for them, Steve.
Okay.
For that.
Where you got big plans tonight?
Low key and quiet.
I think we're gonna do something different. We're gonna take in a matinee tomorrow.
Yeah.
To see that Bob Dylan story movie.
Oh, yeah.
Is that in the 40
Any B&B theater. I will live for it.
Wait, I don't need to forward these two papers, the email that you sent to the mayors, I don't need to forward that to Angie, do I? Just the three signature pages.
I just have it all
You want it all to
together
stay kept together?
in a folder. That's the emails that were sent to the mayors outside of the one that got rejected. It included the letter from Osage County as an example of what's already been done, and then the originals of what you signed. That way, if somebody wants to come in and sign, they can just ask for where do I sign? So.
Ready for you, ma'am?
So the last thing I was gonna mention is that I got notice yesterday that, because Judge Wine's schedule's pretty tight, Judge Whitteman, who used to be Doug Whitteman County Attorney, could come and do the swearing in at 9:05. If everyone's okay with that on the 13th.
So that let Judge Wayne go up. From 8:30 to 9:15, I don't think he was ever gonna make it, so.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty tight.
Yeah.
So I think if you guys are okay with that, that's our normal.
That'd be good.
We'll just do, and Doug will come and do the swearing in and,
That'll work out best.
yeah, because I didn't feel comfortable with you guys calling the meeting at say 8 o'clock or 8:15 and then waiting and swearing in and then, so,
Okay.
Yeah, that's,
That'll work.
okay.
that'll work.
That's all I have. So we are closed tomorrow for New Year's Day and,
Close as soon as we're adjourned here, right?
as soon as cash is balanced, we have to stay up until noon and then we're closed to the public,
Right.
closed all day then.
So that's the end of the business for the year.
Yeah.
Yep. Can we leave this in your office to have the mayors come in and sign if Wade's not here or something?
I copied you on the email, so it's what was sent out to all the mayors about the signing the CHIPS
Okay.
support letter.
So they're coming to my office or your office?
Well, they probably come to both,
Oh, okay.
but I figure if it's in your office, they can have access to it.
Okay.
So the first three, I just put city mayor sign all 3 pages,
Okay.
and then they're the first, and then this is the letter, the original, and then, or not the original, and then that's the letter that Wade sent out, so he just wants to keep it all together.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
if they call in and need to take the show on the road, then I can go and take them to them wherever they are.
Okay.
I just don't know who's gonna have access to their emails and when. I was stopped last night at the hospital board meeting, and I know one mayor is not available for a few days, so they won't even probably get the emails. One of those emails has already been rejected as a bad email address, so I have to get that fixed, and that's New Strong.
Yeah, and that phone number's correct, I'm sure of that, so.
Okay.
I converse with both of them regularly, occasionally, I should say.
So I guess, anybody else have anything? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Just everybody have a safe and happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You're pretty safe out there on your couch.
That's true. Don't drive through your yard and hit your house, right?
Watching a ball game.
Yeah,
A lot of people on the road, just wish everybody would be safe.
that's right,
Yeah.
that's right.
Need a ride, call.
That's
Not
right.
me, but call somebody.
Another year's shot.
All right.
Call me.
Winter storm this weekend?
Yep, they are. Let it snow, let it snow, let it
Should be several inches of snow, the way it sounds. As long as it's snowing, not ice.
I'm listening to a different forecast than you are, McCurry. I don't wanna hear that, okay?
You're listening to the good forecast.
Yeah, just a sprinkle of snow,
Yeah,
okay?
that's all it takes.
No accumulation.
And no ice.
That's right.
Well,
I learned a few years ago, changing of a date matters not a whole lot.
yes.
No, it doesn't.
That's right.
Okay, everybody have a safe, happy New Year, see you next year.
Next year.
Very good.
We'll adjourn at 11:34.
I think this has been the quickest